Good morning, boys and girls. What a lovely day. And Mike the cockerel is waking us up. I am going to do some farming today. My partner Nancy is going to around the world to look for wisdom and to find wisdom and bring it back. But I think we have wisdom right here. So I'm going to go to my field and I'm going to plant lots of food to make sure that I have food when the rains don't come and we have a drought and no harvest. I'm going to go and plant some mandioca, some yams, some sweet potatoes, some beans, some tomatoes, a banana plant, and whatever I can find to make sure we have a good harvest. He can go around the world if he wants looking for um, wisdom, but I want to make sure that our bellies are full when we have no rain. Uh, Hi everyone, my partner Aso, Sister Nancy, she's gone to do some farming and I am going to go around the world, right around the world, and try and find as much wisdom as I can to share with my people and to share with the rest of the world. So come on the journey with me. First, I'm going to go right up here to the Arctic Ocean, right up there. Can you see the Arctic? And I'm going to see who I can find. I'm taking my sack with me, and in my sack, I will put all the wisdom I can find. Okay. Hi, Mr. Polar Bear. Nice to meet you. First time I've been in the Arctic. Wow, it's really, really cold. I'm freezing. But you look nice and comfortable to me. Hello, Mr. Anansi. What are you doing in the Arctic? I know it's cold for me, but it must be colder for you. Oh, Mr. Polar Bear, I came to get some wisdom because I knew that out here on the ice, you have a lot of time to think. And so I was wondering if you could give me some of your very good wisdom. Oh, that's fine, Anansi. You can have all the wisdom you want. Where do you want it? Put it in my sack. Okay, Nancy, I'll put it in your sack. Goodbye, have a nice journey. Okay, so that was really easy. I thought it would be more difficult talking to Polar Bear, but he was absolutely lovely. Next, I think I'll keep on and I'll just go down and see what I can find down to South America. And landed on the Galapagos Islands. And who do you think I ran into? Tortoise, a giant tortoise. Wow, he was bigger than me. I was really surprised. Morning, Anansi. What are you doing over here? You're far away from Africa. Yes, I'm going around the world, Mr. Tortoise, and I want to find wisdom. And I thought you've lived so long that you would have a lot of wisdom to share with me. Of course, Anansi, I have loads. Where do you want it? In my sack. Fine, I'll put it in your sack. Thank you, said Anansi, and I'll be on my way. Thank you, Anansi. Come again. So I continued on my way, right across South America. Very, very interesting. And who did I come across? I came across some alpacas. Wow, said, wow. I've never met alpacas before. You're absolutely beautiful. Nice to see you, Mr. Anansi. You are far away from home. Why are you here? Oh, said Anansi, I want to get some wisdom. And I thought you'd be the best persons to get it from, having lived so long in South America. Oh, yes, we have loads. Where do you want it? In my bag, please. All right, we'll just put some there to help you out. And nice seeing you, Anansi. Hope to see you again. Thank you, alpacas. So this time I decided to go across from South America to Africa, right across here to Kenya and Tanzania. And who did I meet? But lovely, lovely, lovely giraffe. A giraffe that can see the whole world sitting down or standing up. When he cranes his long necks, he sees everything and knows everything. So surely he has lots and lots of wisdom to give me. Morning, Anansi. How are you? Why are you here? You're away from home. You should be on the other side of Africa. No, I've just come over to get some wisdom because I knew that with such a long neck, you can see everything in the world and you would have lots of wisdom to give me. Thank you. We have lots. Where would you like it? In my bag, please. All right, Nancy, here is the wisdom. I'll put it in your bag. Hope to see you again. Bye, Nancy. Take care. So I continued along my journey and I hopped across from Africa to India. And who did I find? My old friend Tiger. Tiger wasn't so happy to see me. He said, Anansi, what are you here to do? I hope you're going to be very nice to me this time and not try to trick me into doing anything. No, 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 Tiger. I wouldn't do that. We're now best of friends since you changed the stories from Tiger stories to Anansi stories. So what do you want, Anansi? Tiger, I know that you're very wise, you're much loved, and you have lots and lots of wisdom. Can I have some? Well, of course, Anansi, you know that I have a lot of wisdom. Lots and lots of it, and I'll be happy to give you some. Where shall I put it? In my bag. Thank you, Anansi, and hope to see you again. Bye, Mr. Tiger. So I traveled across to China from India. And who did I meet? I've always wanted to meet Mr. Panda chewing away at his bamboo. Hi, Anansi. You're far away from home. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Mr. Panda. I'm sure you have a lot of wisdom. Chewing away at your bamboo, you must think really hard about the world and what the world has to offer. So you must have a lot of wisdom. Yes, we do. We have a lot of wisdom. Can I have some? Of course you may, said Panda. You can have as much as you want. Where shall I put it? In my bag. Okay, Anansi, I'll put it in your bag. Thank you, Panda, and I'll see you sometime. Then I traveled across to Australia. Nice hop, skip and jump to Australia. And who did I meet but Kangaroo? Anansi, it is a pleasure to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. I've heard a lot about you too. It's really nice to meet you. I came because I wanted to find lots of wisdom, and I know you have a lot. Of course we have. Hopping about across Australia, we see a lot and we know a lot, and therefore we have a lot of wisdom. Can I have some? Of course you can. Here you are. Let me put it in your bag. Thank you, Kangaroo, and I really hope to see you soon, Anansi. It was great meeting you. Thank you. So I collected, by the time I finished, my bag was so full, it was heavy. So I hopped across to Jamaica, right across back to Jamaica. This little island here, Jamaica, because although I came from Africa originally, many people were enslaved and taken to the islands of the Caribbean, North America, Central America and South America. And they took with them the Anansi stories. So this story of wisdom was written by someone in Jamaica. who was writing about the Anansi stories. And so I took my bag of wisdom and I thought, where can I put it? I don't want it to be stolen by the wrong people. I want to keep it safely. Oh, there is that lovely, lovely coconut tree there. It's really, really tall. I think I will go and put it in the tree. I'll put it on my belly so that I don't lose it and no one will take it off my back. And I will climb slowly up the tree until I'm at the top. Then I'll hide it and no one will be able to get it. All right, let's try this. So off I went. I climbed, but I kept slipping back and slipping back. Oh, this is hard work. Oh no, this is hard. Oh, I'm up, 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 up. No, I can't get up. This is hard work. I've seen little boys run up trees easily. Why can't I do it? Let me try again. Morning, Mr. Anansi. How are you? Morning. Good morning, little girl. You're very polite. Yes, in Jamaica, little girls are very polite. What seems to be the matter, Mr. Anansi? I want to climb that tree, but it's very, very difficult. Okay, Mr. Anansi, I have work to do. I have to go and get water from the river to take to my parents so they can do the washing and cleaning while I'm at school. So I'm going to hurry down to the river now to get the water, and when I'm coming back, I will say hello to you again. Okay, bye, Mr. Nancy. See you later. Okay, so I continued to climb up and up and up and up and up and up the tree, but I fell down again. Up and up and up and up, and I kept falling down. Up and up and up, down again. I just couldn't do it. Hi, Mr. Nancy. You're still on the ground. You haven't managed to climb the tree. What's the matter? I can't get up the tree. My bag is stopping me. Okay, Mr. Anansi, I think that if you put the bag on your back instead of your tummy, then it will be a lot easier to climb up the tree. What a good idea. You are such a wise little girl. I never thought of that. Look, wisdom is right here, and I've been all around the world looking for it. Anyway, Mr. Nancy, I think you'll be able to do it now. I'll go and get my bucket with water to take back to my mum and dad, and then I'll be on my way to school. See you again, Mr. Anansi. I hope you get to the top of the tree. Bye. So I took her advice, the very wise girl with lots and lots of wisdom. I put it on my back, tied it onto my back, and I began to climb and climb and climb and climb up the tree. And it was so easy. I was just like the little boys. I was running up the tree. And I got to the top of the tree, and when I got there, a wind came and it blew my bag off my back and scattered all the wisdom around the world. And that's how we got wisdom in the world. And Nancy gave wisdom to all the world. And that's the end of my story, boys and girls, mums and dads, aunties and uncles, grandpas and grandmas. And goodbye from Kwaku Anansi, Aso Anansi, and the Story Puppets. Thank you.